Rings are small pieces of jewelry that are associated with many people, sometimes as souvenirs, gifts, or simply everyday accessories. However, sometimes we encounter a rather headache situation. The ring suddenly becomes tight, stuck on the finger, and cannot be removed. The cause could be due to wearing it for a long time, hot weather causing swelling of the hand, or choosing a ring that is too small for the finger size. Instead of worrying or trying to pull hard, which can easily hurt and damage the skin, today I will share with you a few extremely simple tips to help remove the ring easily, without the need for special tools, and especially safe for the skin of the hand. The first tip I want to share is how to remove a ring using a mask strap, an extremely familiar item that almost every household has. First, I take a regular medical mask and use scissors to cut the strap on the side. Then, I prepare the strap neatly, then gently thread one end of the strap inside the ring, so that the end of the strap goes through the gap between the ring and the skin of the hand. If the strap is a bit difficult to thread, I will use a small pair of tweezers to assist. The tweezers will help push the strap through the gap easily without hurting my hand. Once the strap has gone through, I start wrapping the remaining strap around my finger, wrapping it evenly 3 to 4 times from the bottom of the ring to near the tip of my finger. After finishing, I secure the end of the strap with a small piece of tape so that the strap does not come loose during the operation. Now, I take the remaining end of the strap and start rotating it gently. As the string rotates, the ring will also rotate and gradually move outward. Just patiently rotate your hand evenly for a while. You will see the ring slide off your finger very quickly without causing any pain or scratches. This is an extremely useful tip, especially when your hand is swollen or the ring is too tight. With just a small mask string, you can easily remove the ring without any special tools. The second tip is how to remove a ring with baby oil, a very gentle and safe ingredient for the skin of the hands. First, I prepare a small bottle of baby oil. Baby oil has a liquid, smooth texture, so it is extremely suitable for removing stuck rings. I pour out about 2 to 3 drops of oil directly onto the area around the ring that is stuck on my finger. Then, use your fingertips to gently rub the baby oil around the ring, letting the oil penetrate into the small gaps between the ring and the skin. Once the oil layer is evenly covered, I start to gently rotate the ring outward. Thanks to the lubricating layer, the ring will gradually slide and easily fall off without causing pain or scratching the skin. This tip is especially useful for those with sensitive skin because baby oil not only helps to remove the ring quickly, but also moisturizes the skin of the hands. After removing it, you can wipe your hands clean with a soft towel. It will feel very light, smooth, and comfortable. The third tip is how to remove a ring with Vaseline, a familiar product that almost every family has. First, I take a small bottle of Vaseline, then use my fingertips to take out a sufficient amount, about the size of a pea. Next, I apply this Vaseline evenly around the area with the ring, paying attention to gently rub so that the cream penetrates the gaps between the ring and the skin. Vaseline has slippery, thick, and smooth properties, so when applied to the skin, it will help reduce friction, making the ring slide out easily. After applying evenly, I slowly rotate the ring outwards. Thanks to the surrounding layer of Vaseline, the ring will gradually slide out without having to use strong force, avoiding pain or redness on the finger. This tip is especially effective if you have had a ring stuck for a long time or the skin around the ring is slightly swollen. After removing it, just wipe your hands with a soft tissue. You will see that your skin is soft and not damaged at all. The fourth tip is to remove the ring with dish soap. It's extremely slippery and easy to find in the kitchen. First, I take a bottle of mild dish soap and drop 2 to 3 drops directly around the ring area. Use your fingertips to rub the dish soap into the gap between the ring and the skin, and rub it out to the front knuckle, sliding direction, to create a slippery path for the ring. Next, I hold my hand slightly above my heart level to help reduce blood flow to the finger. Then gently rotate the ring in a circular motion, rotating and pushing it towards the fingertip. Don't pull hard, just rotate your hand evenly, moving it little by little. You will see the ring slide smoothly through each fold of skin. If the ring stops at the large knuckle, I add 1 to 2 more drops of dish soap and repeat the rotating and pushing motion until the ring comes out completely. Once I have removed the ring, I wash my hands with warm water to remove any remaining soap and dry them gently with a soft towel. This method removes the ring very quickly, without pain or irritation, without scratching the skin, and is suitable for most ring materials. If you have sensitive skin, choose a dishwashing detergent labeled gentle and rinse thoroughly after use. The last tip I want to share is to remove the ring with moisturizer, an extremely effective and safe way for the skin of the hands, especially for those with dry or sensitive skin. First, I prepare a bottle of moisturizer. Any type you use every day is fine. Then, take out a small amount the size of a pea and apply it directly to the area with the ring and the skin around it. Use your fingers to rub the cream evenly into the small gaps between the ring and the skin of the hand. At this time, the cream will create a smooth, natural film, helping to reduce friction between the ring and the skin. Once the cream is evenly applied, I start to gently rotate the ring in a circular motion. While rotating, slowly push the ring toward the tip of the finger. Thanks to the smooth moisturizer, the ring will easily slide off without having to use much force. If the ring still feels a bit stuck, just apply a little more cream and continue rotating evenly. The ring will definitely slide off gently. The great thing is that after removing the ring, the skin around the finger is not only not damaged, but also becomes softer and smoother thanks to the moisturizing layer. This is a quick and gentle way to remove the ring, and it also helps to care for the skin of the hands very effectively. So with just a few familiar items, we have 5 simple, safe, and effective ways to remove rings right at home. No need to use strong force or complicated tools. Just be patient and the ring will slide off easily. If you find this tip useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so I have more motivation to share more great tips.